These days, I'm letting God handle all things above me.
I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
What's up, guys? It's Patricia here. Thank you so much for clicking into this video. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is another foundation find. So yes, you guys, I got my hands on the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. Now, if y'all are obsessed with YouTube like I am, y'all know that a lot of popular YouTube gurus always have this in their like drugstore makeup stuff stack. All the videos that they be doing, like only drugstore videos, my favorite drugstore foundation. So it's like 2 out of 1 will at least have this in their little box of goodies. So I've always wanted to get my hands on this foundation, but it was too light. I think the darkest they had was like Coconut 360. I think that was I think it was 360 Coconut. And it's way too light for me. It's like the color of the Glam Twins, and they're like way lighter than I am. So I can never wear it, and I was so freaking jealous because I love matte foundations. And then at that, the only foundation that I have been able to use over the years that actually matched my foundation, and that was drugstore, was the L'Oreal True Match in C10. Otherwise, I would have to go high end and go get a foundation. So I was so happy when I found out about this. So little story time. Randomly, I feel it in my heart and my soul to go check Maybelline or L'Oreal's website and see if they just decided to get some more foundations in my skin color. So about a month ago, I was just like, you know what, let me just go on Maybelline website and see. So I went on their website and I went to the Matte Poreless Fit Me, all that jazz, and I clicked the new shades and I saw these darker shades, and I saw Java, and it was so chocolatey, and I was like, no they didn't. Guys, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get my hands on this. So I clicked to, order it, and only Amazon popped up, and then it was like no link. It said the item is not there. Girl, I called corporate because I was like, I had to get my hands on this foundation. That's how deep it was to me. I was like, I need this foundation. Called corporate. Corporate was like, oh, I don't think it's out yet. Let me check. They went and checked, and they said it would not come out until July 1st. July 1st. Mind you, it's like June 24th today, okay? So they said it would come out to July 1st. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm going to just stop thinking about it till, July 1st. So for some reason, I was just like, you know what? Let me just check. It was in my heart and my soul again. And I checked, and then there was a link. First time, like I said, it was only Amazon. I checked again, it had Walgreens. Click Walgreens for Java, and I think that's $3.75. And I could put it in my cart. I said, hold up. Wait a minute, hold on. I get on YouTube. Of course, there are already reviews. There's about 2-3 girls who have done reviews that are chocolatey, or my chocolate sisters on here on YouTube. And I was like, oh my gosh. So there was one in particular, Nima Tang. I'm not sure if I said her name right, but she did her review on $3.75, which is Java, and she did say that she wished it was darker, and I was like, what? But it looks pretty chocolatey. Like, what you talking about? And me and her looked like we would be the same skin color. So I was like, what you talking about, Nima? I hope I'm saying her name right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But I saw another video from hers, and it was comparing this to the L'Oreal C10, and I noticed that she said that she found it in a darker color. Now, like what she said and what I'm about to say, on Maybelline's website, it only goes to Java, which is $3.75. I did not know that this existed until I saw her video, and she was like, all the people in the comments told me that there was a darker shade, so I picked it up. So I watched a video, and it literally looked exactly like the L'Oreal C10 color-wise. So I was like, okay, I gotta go find this. So I was like, let me go see if they have it. And so I go, and you guys, they got the whole row. They have the whole row of new shades just looking chocolatey than ever. And then I see the 380. They only had 2 left. And I was like, hold up. Choop, choop. I took both of them because I was like, if I don't take this, who knows if I'm going to see this back in my little old suburbs in Dallas. So let me just get both of them. So I took both of them. They're in the color, is it upside down? Yeah. They're in the color 380. 380. So happy. So when I was there at Walmart, I noticed, and I actually didn't see this on the website, but they also came out with new colors. I don't know if these are new colors or this is just a new thing, but they have the Fit Me. Don't know if y'all can read that, but it's the loose finishing powder. And I was like, well, this will be good to highlight with. So that's actually what I put on top of my highlight today. And so, yeah, so I ended up picking up both of these, and from what I like, and I have worn this foundation once before this, I wore it because I had to take pictures at work, so I decided to finally do my makeup, and I wanted to try it out. It definitely is matte, and I love how matte it gets when it's on my skin. Before I even put anything on, it shows up matte, and I'm just like, yes, I love it, I love it. It's like, it's supposed to be buildable, because, doesn't say it on here, but I read about it online, but it's basically light to medium, or medium to full coverage. Medium to full coverage, so you can build it up or lay it or wear it light if you want to, and I do agree with that because I can build this up. It just depends on how many layers. It's for normal to oily skin. I have oily skin. When I wore it, I noticed that I just had to kind of blot, and that's one thing that I did like about it. Even though I had to blot and all that stuff, after a couple of hours went by, I would rather do that because literally all I would do was blot with a paper towel, and my makeup looked fresh. Now when I wear other foundations, it's more so I can't just blot. I need to also put powder on top of that. With this, I did not need to put any more translucent powder on. I had translucent powder on when I first did my makeup in the morning, but throughout the day, I didn't have to touch up with powder or translucent powder or anything like that. I just needed to blot. So that's what I did like about this. Now, I am going to leave this video because I'm actually going to a work event. So I'm actually going to leave this video, and then I'll come back after those hours. I don't know how long I'm going to be there, but after it's over, I'm going to come back and let y'all see how it looks. So I'm going to try not to blot, but if I do blot, I will let y'all know. But I don't think it's a big deal to blot throughout the day because it's just a little pick me up and it looks fresh. So I'm going to leave. I will be back and I will let y'all see how this is on me after a couple of hours. It is time for me to leave. I'm late. It is 11 o'clock. I actually started at 11. It's 11 o'clock, so I will be back and tell y'all the time and see how long it lasts within the hours and let y'all know how it goes. So I will see y'all in a couple of hours. Bye. Hey guys, so it is now 6:16. I have been out for pretty much most of the day. As y'all can tell, I'm pretty much tired, but I said that I was going to come back and check in with y'all, so that is why I am here talking to you guys instead of ripping off my eyelashes like I want to. But anyway, so this is how the lighting, if the lighting does look different, it is because I turned off my ring light, because the ring light kind of makes me look shinier than I actually am, because of course it shines on all your face. So I look really oily with the ring light on, so I decided to turn it off, so my lighting is kind of different from the previous clips. But this is how my face looks. I'm like a little bit oily right here, just a little bit, not too much. Throughout the day I did blot. I did blot throughout the day, but I didn't use extra powder. But yeah, so foundation looks really good. Honestly, I'm glad I bought the second one because I don't know if I'm gonna be buying the L'Oreal one anymore if I keep finding this one in stores, because I like the L'Oreal one, but I just don't like the fact that it doesn't have any technology in it to make me matte, and then this one does, and I feel like it did a good job at keeping me matte. The powder from setting my under eyes is still there and intact. I feel like my makeup still looks pretty good. But yeah, so this is what it looks after a couple of hours. So like I said, it's 6 something, it's 6:18, and I'm feeling me some Maybelline Fit Me again. I got in the shade 380. So that's about it. I give this a 10. I like this foundation a lot, you guys. But thank you again, you guys, for tuning into this video. I hope you have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, or whenever you're watching this. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.